Hello YouTube, this is Stevo Gamer, and today we're going from London to Madrid. I've got forgotten what mod it is, but I'll mention it below. I'm a bit forgetful at the moment, and I've got a new modded truck here, which I'll leave a link below. It's a Volvo FH16 as seen there. I've got the full axle. It's 10 by 8 or something like that. Don't hold me to it, but it's absolutely beautiful. Lights turn on when you go in reverse. There. And let's get on the way, because this could be a two-part series, this one. Let's hop back in the cab. We're going to take some flammable stuff, some dangerous load, long distance, which is going to be great fun. And this is the first time. Woo! Yep, just reverse into me, mate. That's. Got to love the AI. I was a bit aggressive there. Let's step forward again. Okay, it's clear. Typical London traffic. We'll just edge out. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck in there all day. It seems to handle okay. I've heard, because of physics, doesn't sometimes doesn't always work with these sort of axle trucks, but it seems to be alright. Seems to be turning fine, but we'll find out when we get it hooked up. This is going to be the ultimate test. What I'm doing, I'm recording my voice while I'm playing, so hopefully it's going to be fine. I've got it in a multi-channel recording, so if I need to edit, can do. Hopefully you like how I've got the inside the truck kitted out and use the inside cab kitting out DLC in this as well. Whoops, my muck up there. Need to pay attention instead of chatting away. Okay, where is it? Things in this one here. Right, let's go at full steam. Okay, that's where we go. So what you get with this mod is you get Spain, north part of Africa, way up to Egypt, Greece, Albania, Croatia, Slovenia, and Italy, and Algeria, a few other islands as well, Portugal as well. So this is quite epic mod. So what else we got from here? Let's stick with this one. Even though I do fancy staying in the UK, I want to go European to take that job. So I wanted a really heavy one for this beast, but we'll see. I was driving carefully. And one thing I've learned in the past is not to go too quick for all these small loads that bikes, they have a habit of flipping. Let's have a look-see outside, check our rails. Let's get a screenshot. Actually, no I can't. I'll edit that out, because actually I've set the screenshot button to same as record, a bit of a numpty mistake. Oh well. So she looks pretty good, ready to go. let's have a little check on the information. We got 32 hours and 5 minutes. Oh boy. Right, it's light load, we'll put the axles up. We'll hop back into cab. And let's get to Dover. So I might do a two-part with this one. I'll see how I feel. As it is quite a long journey. Let's get rid of... Actually, I'll leave it like that, it's alright, it's not as intrusive. So I do like my Volvos, as I mentioned in the other video. I wanted to get a mod and I managed to get this one working with this. The other mod that I really do want to get, I'm having some issues with. I think I might have found a way around it, but don't hold your breath on it. I'll do my best. But I will leave a link below. I'm thinking about probably for Farming Simulator and this to start doing a mod spreadsheet, which will be quite helpful, certainly for myself, but also I can link it below. Whoops. I'm finding the AI to be a little bit... I did sort of not make it so aggressive before. But now it's a bit sort of too far and not so far at the moment. It either goes hyper aggressive with you or lets you go but then goes. I'm still enjoying it, it's a good game. I'll probably play this on the weekends probably, or on my days off, shall I say. I don't think I'll fancy playing this when I'm at work, or when I've just got back from work, especially after actually driving for a whole day. I am liking this truck so far. It seems to be handling well, doesn't seem to be glitching. I can't wait to go and see Spain. Get down there. Oh my god, did you just see that? How much did damage my truck? Luckily nothing. Oh well. That's not recorded, the damage. You got to love the AI. It just goes where it's not its way. It could be my fault, I might have misread it, but I'm pretty certain that was my right way there. And we're going to turn left up here. Head to Dover, Felixstowe. Probably put us on to the M25 probably. I'm going a bit fast. Get her back. So I mean, you need to watch it. These small trailers, you can lose it very easily. Let's slow it down. Going a bit keen here. It's just because I know how far it is. We got all the tolls to go through France as well yet. Yeah, bit quick. Oh, I know. I can hit it, take that balance there, that's fine. That's nothing. Could speed all the way if I wanted. Let's try and do it realistically. So let me know what you think of the series, it does help me. I do apologise for the last Euro Truck video that the game sound wasn't working. I think it was the video recording software that was at fault. I did try again and played around with some of the settings. It just does not want to... It records as you heard my voice, but not the game sounds at all. It just doesn't want to to compute at all. Actually, I don't think we are going on the M25. I think this is a direct route on the M2. Happy days, Dover. Yeah, I've been on the M2 before. Basically anything around London, M25, and it's not to diss anybody in London. It's an absolute nightmare for truckers. But when you get down to Kent, I think we're going for Kent now. It's a very nice county. I do like Kent. But even though it's nice, I probably wouldn't want to live down there. Just purely because of how busy it is. Actually seems to be handling well though. I'm actually liking this mod so far. Until it all goes wrong. I'm very tempted to get a oversized load mod as well, but I'm debating. I sort of finding one that'll work as well. That'd be pretty epic with this truck, but it's just trying to find places that will accept it, that you can go through tolls, fit through without getting loads of other mods to sort the tolls out. So I do like the idea of the tolls in Europe. I want to keep it as real as it can get. No, it's not that real having the other map in the bottom left, but I'm just keeping it there so I've got a rough time perspective of how much I've got left. Oh, fairing off. I do like the force feedback in the Logitech G27, I think. It's not a new one, it's not G29 yet, even though I'm very tempted. Whoa. How are we doing? Fuel rest were okay, fuel were okay. And also the that back bit on here, it adds more fuel as well, because otherwise you'll have that puny liquid tank to your left, and that'd be a bit of a laugh really. And my window's opened because of the wind. I'll have to sort that out in a second. Whoops. What I'll do is I'll put brakes on, turn over to the left, and just wait 1 second. This is a bit unprofessional. Well, I shut my window. Do apologise about this. Very unprofessional. Yeah, it's just the wind blowing the window open, which isn't good. Right, we're back in. Let's get this wheel back set up. Let's get back comfortable. All things only got track IR to do. Realign it. Right, turn the indicator off. Let's build some speed up. And let's get back out. Come on, let me out, let me out. Go, 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 go. There we go. Let's pull out. Well, traffic's busy today. I suppose this is fairly realistic. Well, this ain't as busy as it could get down there. I said again, I do like Kent. It's a real nice county. You know. In a way, I wouldn't mind to live down there, but equally so, I don't think realistically I would, because of, you know, the cost of living down south is quite hefty, unless if I get myself into a really good job. So I've been through Dover a few times, not trucking, but when I was in the army I went away with a few mates on bike tour of Europe. Done a couple of them, went to Normandy once, and went up do the Battle of the Bulge tour up around just got my head I'm don't want to say it, I'll have a look at the map a bit later. I based on the battlefield tour of the Battle of Bulge. And both times I went through Dover. I've been for Hull once when I was young. Have we missed... Nope, Dover's down here. Yep, I missed my turn, but we should be able to get to the port from down here. I want to go on the Ore tunnel, but we're going by ferry. Let's slow it down. Adam wouldn't take me on the tunnel, I think. Really wants me to go on the tunnel. I'm not taking the tunnel, I'm going by ferry. Because you're not allowed hazardous goods through the tunnel. It's only by the ferry. So leave your comments what you think of the series, it will be appreciated, what you want to see. Any mods that you want to see as well, mods on maps or trucks or trailers, and I'll see what I can do. Just apply the hard parking brake we're holding here, move roll forward. We'll turn left down at the bottom down here, so we go straight at the next roundabout and turn left into the port. It was so irritating when I lost my previous gameplay, so I actually didn't really cheat on that at all. I had a full out big company set up. I've opened up a few garages already. I still need to set up my companies. Go on. I don't really want to reverse, I know there'll be something right behind me. Come on AI, get a grip. And we'll just see how she... In fact, let's go down here, even though I know you can get down the other way. Stay in this lane. Come on. Get road rage going here. Hurry up. Here we go. Oh my god, come on. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I still need to get all my controls set, my steering wheel as well. This tray seems to be handling alright. Seems to be doing the job. We'll just turn into the port. They have done a real good job this sim. I'm looking forward to the US version as well. Whenever they're going to release that, hopefully it's soon. And let's see if that car goes. Yes, he has. Always check your blind spots as well, especially below like that. With that small car in front of me, it's so easy just to forget he's there. And in real life, you never want to hit anything. No, it's a fact in real life for anything, but especially in the truck. Let's turn out. Still remember this port. Again. It's not quite like the real Dover this, but it's alright. It mimics, it does the job for what it is. probably set the traffic level to really high, haven't I? Come on, come on. Yeah, right, there we go. Let's go, go, go. In real life, you never take anything that's hazardous on the ferry. There's massive restrictions on it. And also abnormal loads as well. You want to take the ferry, I assume, as well. So I haven't done any commercial driving onto Europe, so here we go. We have now arrived at Calais. Remember, driving on the wrong side of the road. So I know what I'm going to do. Drive on the wrong side of the road. Or right side of the road for you, but my wrong side. To really confuse. So let's start off good. It'll be the right hand ramp. We go up this and we'll turn left up here. And this is very realistic. You'll have hill hold in your truck as well, which you'll probably put on here. So I'm having to be hyper aggressive here because just how the traffic is, it's not giving me any leeway whatsoever. So if you want to name anything in my cab, just throw some suggestions like my bobbing dog or my skull. I may change the skull to the bat every so often, so if you want to give a name for the bat. We get onto the inside lane. Don't stay on the outside too long. Yeah, no, 29 hours to go. Game time. So we'll see how long we on this for. Shame that my recorder doesn't tell you how long I've been on for. So this could be another half hour, 45-minute video, possibly. I'll probably stop it at a rest station somewhere en route. Depending how much progress we can make. But this point might be a two-parter. Let's cut the corner there. Slightly oversteered, but well. Doing that side, okay. This is where probably setting up my truck for European side is probably better because I do plan to do a lot of Europeans. I might get another truck and just give this truck to one of my drivers when I get him. So my previous truck I've sold off. I had to rebuild it as well because I was trying to get the other mod to work. Basically, where the logos was the Volvo on the front, that was red, and certain angles from the panels would disappear, so it wasn't particularly good. It's about 30, 50 years. All good, all good. I should probably drove into Calais just to unlock it, but oh well, do it next time. I'm planning probably to do a series of starting from the beginning, but really I want to focus on this at the moment, so I can just do the full spectrum of jobs when needs be. Just so if we go actually on to make a long one like now, I can do a long run. Or if I want to do something short, I can do something short without too much faff. And also, I probably will do some of the multiplayer side as well, because that is good fun, the multiplayer. I just need to make sure I turn off all my mods to do that. Because otherwise it could get pretty interesting. Jean Palace. Yeah, we'll follow sat-nav. We're sat-nav warrior. Let me get himself back over. Hogging over a bit too much there. But this is realistic. This is what some European drivers have to deal with, as they'll be on the right-hand drive and they'll be on the continent. And some companies provide left-hand drives, but both equally realistic. Oh my god, this guy ain't gonna let me out, is he? There we go. Country roads will slow up a wee bit on this bend. I know I'm probably speeding. It's green, let's crack on, let's make some progress. Slow it up again on here, just so we don't lose the trailer. Yeah, this truck is, I'm very impressed, it's handling really well. So I'm not driving with all the axles down, primarily because in real life, if you have got a light trailer on the back, and if you hit any damp road, you're going to lose traction. So you're there for when you got a real heavy load on the back. That even goes with when you got the smaller configs on the back. We're heading to Paris this way, through the country. Well, it's quite nice. A nice little view of the countryside as we're driving along. 28 hours to go. Near enough train 9. As I was saying earlier in the last video, I do want to focus my efforts on this and farming sim. Farming sim I might do more in the week when I can, but I can't guarantee when content will come out for both, because this is just a hobby for me. But I will utmost try and get content out. So when I play, I'll try and record it, try and think through what we're doing. So I thought this would be a nice week to do, and also to check out my mod map as well. So it is busy on the roads today. Keep an eye on where I'm going. Bus behind us. I have a weakness not looking left too much in game. I need to smooth out my track IR possibly. Might be a bit too much of a dead zone. So I'm playing on a 32-inch ultra-wide screen, so this actually makes games like this look absolutely epic. Very realistic, without having to have 3 different monitors. I do actually have a second monitor which I'm going to set up, but I'm a bit ponderous to set up or not. I don't know if I'm going to take a huge graphics hit of having a support monitor. Not to run the game on, but have a bit like my TeamSpeak on, or my game recording software on, so I can monitor it while I'm in game. So I used to do that in my old layouts. I used to have 3 monitors. I saw this Samsung ultra wide. I went, yep. I have seen a slightly better one since, but it's a bit more dearer. I don't think I'll be able to afford that yet. But this is a real good mod I'm playing with, for me anyway. So this is very realistic, this game. Yeah, it's even though it's got its gimmicks with the AI, but it can't be helped. It's create AI almost as real life will be a mammoth task in its own end. And the AI is actually pretty good, to be honest, overall. Just I think it's become a little bit more aggressive. A bit merciless. So if I was to rank this truck I'm driving now, I'll rank it probably, so far, bear in mind I haven't tried many mods out, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. I would probably rank it 10 out of 10, I want to be a little bit cautious, since this is my first vehicle mod. And I'm not going to rank the map pack yet, because I haven't done much inside it yet, so... My previous game was primarily just with the normal DLCs. So I've got all the DLCs. I can go up to Poland, I think it's Poland, and up into Scandinavia and all that. Well, I've got the paint job for this as well. I think it looks absolutely cool, so I'll have it no matter where I drive. This is a long road. Is that taking you, Lille? Brussels? Give me if I have misread that. Focus. Too busy looking at the signs. So I think I'm doing well. And the reason why I'm using a G-Trace M is I like the force feedback, so you can actually read what the truck is doing. So if you hit the central reservation, like I should be doing now, sort of feel it. It's not as major as on the motorway. Hard shoulder, shall I say, not central reservation. That's an interesting water tower, that. Looks very Eastern Europe than France, but I could be wrong. That wasn't a criticism of the map either. So I would like to see a proper DLC of maybe Spain and Italy. Out, that'd be very good as well. And also to probably cover Wales and Scotland properly. Maybe even go into Ireland. I think once you've done all that, it's pretty rounded off then for Europe, more or less. I've probably missed a few countries out. Do forgive me, but I do, you know, certainly with Spain, Portugal, all that down there, that'd be very, very good to do. How are we doing on time? 26 hours to go. Doing okay. Even though I'm half tempted shortly to probably park up. I want to see if we can get on the motorway first. There we go, fill the crossings on that. I suppose it's good to got traffic, so it actually saves me getting my devil horns out and driving absolutely like a nutter down the road. It's so easy in the game compared to real life. Because in the game, you know, there's not any real consequences to your actions, when in real life there is consequences to your actions. Even if you don't get caught, there's consequences. No, if something goes wrong, it's down to you. Every driver is responsible for his load and how he drives and what he does. And he's very much accountable for all of it as well. And I'm not, as I said in the last video, I'm not going to get into the politics either of the industry, because that would lead me into a bit of a big major point that's happening in the industry at the moment. I don't want to discuss it, but if it's something that you do want to discuss, I can do, but bear in mind it's only my opinion. I'm not speaking on behalf of the industry. For anything I hold, say or do, it's just my opinion. Just for legal purposes. Doesn't mean I hate the industry or anything like that, any of my views. Or, equally so doesn't mean I absolutely love it either. So I don't want to get political unless if you want to get into more of the in-house knowledge of what's going on in the industry. I don't want to create this to become a ranting channel. I want to enjoy the game. This is a game. Now I want to be more about this game. We'll bring real life elements into it. At the same time, I don't want to become a rant channel. Now heading up to Metz. So what the road number is. That's the A104, I think, on the map. Could be wrong. I'll slow up because he's struggling to get out. It's interesting with the other truck mod that I want to get, you can actually look fully out the left, even though it's completely unrealistic. It is kind of handy. Bit naughty, bit naughty. But you have to be slightly aggressive. Yeah, I got 1,500 or 5 miles to go. 1,005. How are you doing on fuel? Burning for it, okay. It's got a huge amount. I mean, it's just a toll road. It's a bit slow, 56 miles an hour limit on this road. I suppose it could be because of these turns. Just stay on this because we're going straight on. A4 to Paris. Ooh la la. So if you want to see more long distance driving from me, mention it, and also like the video if it is something you do like. Especially if you want it to be in 2 parts, or do you want to have really long videos? But it will mean a lot of it will mean a lot of uploading time for me. That's the reason why I'm tempted just to do this in 2 parts. It's a bit easier to edit and upload. Okay, return into here. That's good, use indicator. Let her coast down the hill. Save some fuel. As I said in the last one, I'm driving this in automatic. Because for me it feels realistic. I will do some manual ones, but I need to acquaint myself, because it's a bit different when you're playing on the simulator to actual real life. So just getting used to it. Being able to read when it needs. Let's put out. These guys are dawdling. I know it's probably going hyper speed. About 50-ish. It's like another hazardous trailer there ahead of me. Let's see what type of truck it is. Could be it's either Scania. I don't think it's a Volvo. Let's overtake him. Let's see, yeah, he's a Scania. If that's the top line one, but could be wrong. Carry straight on. So, I mean, you need to watch your speed because you can lose it a wee bit. I remember that once I was driving down one of the French roads before, I absolutely gunned this. I had one of these tipper trailers on, and it just went over with the physics. That was not good. $940 miles to go, and we got a toll up ahead. It's a toll. If it's services, I might pull over. I know you can rest at tolls. What do I do? Turn in there. And we go through this one here. That's that fast track. The other one. There we go. Need some money to drive on the French road. It's very realistic. I'm not being sarcastic, that is realistic. Now what do we go and drive down? Hopefully there's going to be a services further down here. Otherwise we'll have to drive to the next toll. I reckon it'll be a two-part series, this. Then when we get there, we'll follow on from that place, so I'm not going to jump too much aside from maybe when I get a new truck. To try and keep it as realistic as possible. And we're going to turn off here. There we go. Vermont. Have to either way. Get control, stop looking at the road ahead. Let's turn back in. That's what we do. Hey, I think this is a services coming up on the map. Have a little look at the game map just to see where we are and how far we've got to go, and I might call it an end for part 1. Let's go McDonald's at this one. Okay, let's slow up. We'll do a tweak around here. We're doing okay on fuel. Leave as it is on the fuel front. And we'll just stop it there. That looks good. Turn the engine off. Parking brake on. There we go. That's our load there. And we're going to check the map quickly. That's quite good. We're about halfway-ish. And we're going down to Madrid. Was it Merida? Was that Madrid? Oh, not Madrid, it's Moed. Heading down to Moed. just south of Paris. Got back into game. And I think I'll call that an end. Thank you for watching. It is all very much appreciated. And I hope you enjoyed it. And look forward to seeing you for part 2. Over and out.